Why continuous practice is necessary to reach that beautiful, tranquil inner state? Through the millennia of existence, our own mind developed many protective mechanisms. Therefore, it is not easy. Once we are in darkness, to come out from that state. I would say only God's mercy can bring you back from deep darkness, when at the present times many people are buried. They living in a dark world full of nasty experiences. They living in a world which is grey, in a world where there is deprivation of feelings. Without even knowing, they are in such a state of mind. Only God's mercy can bring us to clarity of mind to see it, or our continuous suffering when we don't want to anymore suffer. This kind of state of mind is like a swamp. Once you start practice, start doing anything to come out from it, it will pull you in. Every time you try to catch the breath, it will pull you in. That's why continuous practice of instilling your heart, of being aware, praying and meditating is necessary. That has to be done as a routine, as it prescribed by religions. There is no mistake in this, that it is done in specific way, and it's supposed to be followed in specific way. To teach the mind how to connect, how to tap to that subtle energy space, how to identify it inside. And keep it in state of purity, non-stop, all the time, not allowing it to drop again to lower parts of mind where there is no energy, when there is confusion, when there is complete lack of awareness. In those states, everything can happen. Human being can have anything can do. It is like the graded state of mind which can do anything to itself, any wrong thing to itself, and any wrong to another, without knowing it's wrong. It is complete deprivation of feelings and complete autopilot into wrong direction. Those who reach that state, those who fell off in that state, are in that state, are like fallen souls. Through their actions, misunderstanding of a reality, they've been like rejected from the heart, by existence, by God Himself. They chosen to follow opposite side, like Satan, like this satanic voice, this egoic mind voice, which going into destruction, it's going into chaos. This which try to put fear on all of us, because fear is the tool of that thing. When you are deeply rooted, you will discover that God, that this tranquil space is here and there to help you, to give you everything you need, all good feelings, all this beautiful love everyone's searching for. But your inside must be completely purified. Every contamination has to be removed in order to tap to that. You need to keep deepening your inside, keep looking inside, piercing inside with that awareness, with prayer, meditations. So your prayers with time, meditations with time, your mantras, your surah, all of it, when you will keep practice and doing this, will be purified and will start working the way it should work. It's not have to be done super perfect. It cannot be even reached, that perfection cannot not be even reached with mind which is not very well developed. That perfection is reached when mind is clear, empty, pure. But it's usually from that kind of darkness is quite a long way. At least this existence, God, Allah, Krishna, decide different and give us experience, instant experience. When all of it will be dropped down. Sometimes what's happened with that mind developed many protective mechanisms. It's no certain ways. So it's doing everything to avoid those good ways. So we need to be very stubborn on our way to keep pulling that line to our side, to keeping ourselves in purity, non-stop, not allowing it to take a voice in us, to take action in us. There is such an entity inside. It's only wait for the moment of your weakness. It depends in which state of mind you are, what been done to that, and how cancerous that entity is, how corrupted. Lower we drop, worse it behaving, and quicker pulling into this horrific, destructive direction. Many actions are valid and many actions are not. If we take part in those not valid actions, and there are many, we may be not aware of it, we're simply degrading that mind. Slowly something get distorted there. Maybe there may be moment when it will like collapse inside, when we cross some line, boundaries. This moment is when we will be like rejected from the heart, lost touch with word of living, and will be chucked to like word of dead. When you speak about this in worldly terminology, science terminology, you may say that person may be mentally ill. That person is not right there. But I would say it is more spiritual. What we do, what we cause to our inner world inside, spirit, what we inject there, what we open door to what. If we're choosing wrongly in life, sometimes one wrong choice can cost us entire life in torment, can be lost life. This can be even longer. So we should be very careful with what we have contact, with what we want to deal. We all can live life full of presence, full of beautiful things, full of love, tranquility. But we have to look after about that pureness, clarity inside. This is our choice. And it is not easy choice, because life is full of those traps. So choose wisely, and then don't destroy your inner temple, because this is most important thing to look after. And if you look after your inner temple, existence will look after you, will protect you, will guide you, will bring you all the beauty which is accessible here. He is there, but we must little bit go inside. Salam alaikum.